Boom Pals app. We just got an Amazon order. You ready?
Yeah.
You gonna open it?
Yeah.
Ready? You gonna open it from the middle? What is it?
Got it.
Ant DreamWorks. That's the gel ant farm. So let's see what we got. It's a little beat up in the shipping. Are you ready to learn about ants?
No.
Here's
Oh,
the
it's
ant farm
actually-
itself.
I thought it was big.
It is big.
I thought it was like gonna be
The
this
other one you're getting
big.
is smaller.
I thought it was gonna be like this big. It's
Yeah.
actually this small.
Here's the LED lights.
Now the ants are gonna go like.
The magnifying glass to look at them.
Actually, to burn them. Nah,
You
you
gotta
gotta
burn 'em.
you gotta have a big one to do that.
This is the tunnel starter. You stick that down in there so it starts the tunnels. And you get a little cord here.
This is cool.
But what do we not have?
A big magnifying glass.
Ants. We don't have any ants.
Oh man.
So we gotta wait for the ants to come in the mail. I've ordered some. I think you might be able to order some to this company too. But I don't know.
But still, it will be fun burning your own ants.
No, you're not gonna burn the ant. What are you talking about?
Just kidding.
It's kind of creepy. This stuff is edible. They're supposed to dig in it, eat it, and use it for water too. They get their moisture out of it and their food.
And then I think they will run out.
And does this go underneath it or on top of it? I think it goes underneath it. Light goes, sets down on top of this like that. Cool. Well, we'll wait until we get some ants and finish this. We plugged it in and it looks really cool with the LED lights.
Oh.
The lights are supposed to make the ants tunnel downward into the gel.
What happens if we open this?
Well, what this comes with is you get like half price on ants.
And what does it feel like when you touch it?
So you get an ant coupon. But we've already ordered some ants and we're just waiting on them. Yeah, it feels like
Regular gel.
rubbery gel, like silicone almost. It's kind of hard.
Don't push it down. Like,
No,
super
I'm
hard.
going to wait till we get ants, then we're going to poke little holes in it so the ants will dig. But it's pretty cool looking. I like it. Put that lid back on.
Okay. Well, what
See,
does
the
this
lights
do?
go up inside the base of it.
So you can see all the ants dig.
Yeah. I think you can have like little tunnels, little tubes for the ants to go through, but I don't know. I know some other ones do. All right, we've got the ants in the mail. What did we do with them when we got them?
We
We
put
just-
them in the fridge.
We just set them around until we're ready to put them
Yeah.
in the containers. Then we put them in the fridge, didn't we? To
Yeah.
cool them down, make them slower because they will wiggle out and bite you, right? So this comes with, you can get a coupon for half off the live ants. We bought our ants at the same time, which I probably already said. And it has instructions. And one of the instructions says that you have to poke holes in that. So why don't you poke some holes in there? Poke 4 holes in there so they'll start their little digging holes.
Wait, do I do it like this?
Yep, just poke it straight down. You don't have to go very far, just a little ways. Probably a little more ways than that.
More?
Yeah, go about halfway down.
That way? That way?
Yep.
Okay.
Now do 4 more holes, or 3 more holes like that.
It's pretty cool how you get to see it
Yeah, I like that.
crawling.
All right, got the ants out of there. They're
Where are they
slowed
all?
down now.
Why are they all crawling up?
They're not wiggling as much. So we got 1 vial for the gel. We got 1 vial for the sand farm.
How are we gonna get this?
Here, I'll get that. Which colony you want to go in there, Gavin?
Wait, who wants to go in there first?
Let's do this one. It looks like it has less carrot or whatever that
Yeah.
is in there.
Yeah.
I'll do
They
this
look
so they don't
cute,
jump out and bite you, because they will sting you.
They look cute, but they're
So
mean.
they say.
So they say. Well, you want to try it?
No.
Well, they're actually not cute. They just look funny.
Hold, please. Going.
Yeah.
All right, this is actually a little bit hard to get out,
So you had to get some.
but you
pliers.
shake them down to the bottom. I had to pull some pliers on there.
Oh,
That's
wow.
funny.
You better get that carrot out of there. It's ugly.
Ugly.
Are they all in there?
Yeah.
All right, put the top on, quick.
Get the
Ow,
carrot
stuck in my
out.
I'll get
Come
it
on,
out a
come
little
on,
bit.
come on. Get it,
I don't have anything to get it out with. Hold on.
get it.
Let me get a
Gotta
pair
get
of
some
tweezers.
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 Finger.
Look at them going around crazy. Like, ooh, look, food.
Well, those are nice looking ants. Are there any dead ones? Oh, they're poops down in, or is that ant heads?
Those are probably poops. I see some ant heads.
They might hate each other.
They gone
Give me that.
savage.
Hey, let
Get
go.
off! Get off! Get off my
Let
carrot!
go.
Get off! There's one crawling down up.
Uh-oh, get down. All right.
Get him. Get him.
All right, they all in there. I'm not squishing any, am I?
I don't think so.
All right. Now in this habitat, the blue is food. It's the substrate they dig in, and it's their water. You don't have to give them anything, supposedly. And
Until
it
they
has a
eat it all.
light that will make them dig down. So when we plug it in, you can stop it, so I'll plug it in. Ooh. Yeah, those do look like ant
"What
heads in there.
happened?"
They must have ate each other.
Like,
It's supposed to be 30 of them. How many are there?
Hungry.
Well, when they
1, 2,
eat
3, 4, 5, 6,
the,
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. It's gonna be about 20, 25 of them. So they must have ate some of each other.
Well, when they eat the blue stuff, they'll probably.
it's just that they were
brown, too.
hungry. It's just that they were hungry. They gone.
Yeah, you've been in the mail for
Savage.
5 days. You're gonna be hungry too.
All right, I'm gonna turn it off.
You got this from the Dollar Tree.
The spray bottle.
It's a spray bottle. It says basically you just put a couple drops in there every 3 days. But this is a sprayer. I don't know if it's gonna work as well.
Pops up the sand.
Yeah, we need to drop like an eye droplet. Or one of those
Well,
eye
we'll get
droppers.
one later. This will be fine for
All
now.
right, I'll drip some in there.
All right, so I better get just
Just put a
pour a
little
little water. That's
bit in there and don't let it pool up, which it's not. It's soaking right in.
Yeah, but you don't even want it too wet. They gotta. That's enough.
Well, they'll dig around it.
Yeah, that's enough.
And we have a little bit of vegetables in there for them to eat.
That's what they came with. A little piece of carrot.
Hey,
I'll
you want
grab
to make
them.
a big,
All right, shake them down to the bottom.
And I couldn't get this off of my hand. Maybe I'm just
Maybe
weak.
some pliers.
I think it broke when I did that.
Oh God!
And just shake them down into the
Found a big
container.
one. Oh God!
Look, these are slow because they've been
Freeze.
in the refrigerator a little bit. They've got their food in there with them.
They're like, don't worry, buddy, you're gonna be okay.
They're all out. And put the lid on Gavin. Or put the lid on the ant farm, not on Gavin.
Put it on me. They won't have any roof.
And seal it up. They've got their water in there. They've got their food.
What's up, guys?
And they have to be in there for about a day or so. Sometimes they'll start digging according to the instructions. Sometimes it'll take them up to 2 days to start digging. Now this one you can't wiggle it around, boy, because you'll mess up all their tunnels. So this you got to find a place for it, and that's where it stays, okay? So where are you going to put it?
My room.
All right, we'll look at both of these in a couple days and see how they're doing. This has been an interesting 48 hours.
Yes.
These guys, all they did at first was they shuffled all the sand up to one side and they couldn't dig any holes. So I added water to it and they were able to dig holes.
But they only did it on this side.
Only on one side, that's right. They kind of left the other side alone. So they've been in there constantly moving around. There's quite a few of them in there.
And also,
I see about 20 of these guys, 20, 22. They started out with maybe a little bit more than this one had,
I found this queen.
but this one the boy's been feeding little slices of grapes. What else did you feed them? Animal crackers?
Yes.
Animal crackers, what else?
Grapes.
We found, well, yes, I already said the grapes. But we added the water to it, which was funny. Yeah, I know.
Awesome.
But we added the water to it, which was funny because it would pound the little ants into the dirt.
I caught it queen.
And that made it able for them, or that made it possible for them to dig the tunnels. So here's the weird thing: there's about 22 ants in here. It's probably about 25, 26 to start off with. Both of them had about the same amount, about 25. And this one is the one that you don't have to feed. But how many did we count in there, bud?
There's like 5 or 6.
5, 6, 7 out of 25. If you look closely, they've been
They're all
dismantling
dead.
each other and burying them under the
3 of them are
gel
like
debris.
3 of them are like dead in here.
Yeah, there's only a couple of them in this one, but and they've been eating them or something. The gel is supposed to be their food and their water, so we haven't been feeding these. And man, they've been eating each other. There's only like 6 or 7 left.
They probably
don't
think
that much.
They probably think that their selves taste better.
Maybe they taste like chicken. But but they've got
human bodies taste better than the gel.
only got a couple little
Human ant.
little tunnels dug, and they're not even. I mean, we started like 4 or 5 holes for them to do. They only really did one, and then they just buried the rest of their little compadres up in the corner here, which was interesting. This is more expensive than this little cheap thing is, but that is our experience after 48 hours.
What does the smell like?
What does the gel smell like?
It smells like dog shampoo.
Dog shampoo?
Yeah,
or
they
dog
probably
after he's been given
they
the-
probably don't like the smell of the gel because
Oh,
every
maybe
time
they're probably in there eating each other because they're like, oh, this food tastes like dog shampoo. Ew. There's only a couple left.
But it actually has been really fun watching both of them
Yeah.
because all these guys are like,
They're like carrying around each other's heads.
My
Like,
ball.
hey, Jerry.
we call this like
no.
the catacomb. They're burying each other. They're making a little catacomb.
a grave.
Yeah.
Dun,
a grave.
dun, 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 dun.
You do it better.
Yeah. And then the sand, you can watch the guys. They're like trying to compete with each other, and they're
Yeah, and they're always busy and they're not eating each other as much.
Yeah.
And they're, I guess that maybe because they're being fed something that tastes better than dog shampoo. So maybe that's it. I don't know.
yeah. And there's some buried over here.
Yeah, there's a couple of them
Let's
that are down in there. But I mean, it's only like 3 to 5 of them that have been
Died.
disappeared since
They just
I
died.
might have even killed them when I was pouring the
Yeah.
water in there.
And then there's like the king, and he has like one of their heads in his
Look at that guy.
mouth.
He has
And
his
he's
mouth
carrying.
open.
Yeah. Well, earlier today.
We saw
Yeah.
What'd you see?
we
Adam?
saw like body. I saw one guy with a whole body in his
Whole
mouth.
body just carrying
So
around?
I pick it out of there, like threw it in a garbage can.
Oh, did you? Oh, that's where it went. Okay.
One of them had another one's head in its mouth, and it was carrying it around and showing it to all his buddies. Like, look at me. I've got Jerry's head. I've got his head, and I just want to let you know.
I killed him.
These little guys are
Don't mess with
busybodies.
me.
I like
Don't
the sand
mess
better
with
than
me.
that, even though this one's more expensive. This one looks really cool. Not so good for the ants.
Yes.
Yeah, and as far as a nightlight for kids in their room, it's really too bright to me.
Yeah, it is pretty
like
bright.
it lights up the whole room.
Oh well. So much for high expectations. Boom Pals out.
Like,
subscribe,
subscribe,
comment, share,
share.
ring that bell.
I only came here to see it.